Guys, this is an emergency post. I sometimes think that since I started middle school, I should have been doing this, but I didn't, you can't even think of it. But anyways, like people seem to be practicing already, like killing techniques, and they're already going through it in their mind, and that's because they have a lack of education that I was fortunate enough to be brought up with, and credit needs to be where it's due, especially on that sense, because credit is not due there. That is secured debt, in my view, because who knows how many people sacrifice, every single person sacrificed everything, like everything before us, sacrificed everything for education, so that way we don't fight each other and we can live in a better world. But that's like not to say that we want utopia, but just by not having it has caused a lot of problems. So it's it's kind of like an emergency, and every time I do that, people switch up. They have the levers set up to where they know what, at least in my world, they know how to influence and twist my world up really bad. So I have to be supposed to be careful with what I say and what I do and stuff. But it's like that's how it's supposed to be for a long time. And to me, that's not who I am. To me, that's selling out. So yeah, so basically that's really like, yeah, probably since 2001, they were bracing, for something, but at the same time we had no idea who was behind everything, and what, and then how they treat people, right? So that's one thing that this YouTube platform is really going to, hopefully we can all understand what is going on as far as like with money exchanging and with force, and who to look out for, and what's going on. So thank you guys for listening.